Good morning again. Scott here, known as Cantaloupe to some online, and I'm bringing another video to you on a subject that's interesting to me. It might be of interest to you or someone you know. And I want to talk a little bit about the prevalence and proliferation of AI and a revelation I've had in that vein. I think that I understand what's happening, and it just clicked actually yesterday. And I want to say I'm right about this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like the inclusion of AI in all modern tools is not what it seems. I think that most people are kind of they already know that this stuff isn't being pushed necessarily because it's helpful, but they assume I assumed, I'll speak for myself, that it was for profit and it was for business purposes, trying to make money because it may or may not be helpful to somebody. Yeah, but no, there's a bigger thing going on right now. In fact, I just made a video yesterday, and I'm a little ashamed that I didn't make this connection sooner. But I saw something, an article in which Elon Musk describes a possible solution to the national debt, the U.S. national debt, as embracing 100% the development and total inclusion of AI and new technology, modern technology, in an offensive against the debt to basically make enough money to pay it down real quick. And I described my reaction to that idea in that video. If you check it out, it's not necessary, but um, I don't think it's a good idea. It doesn't make sense to me, and I don't want to get too much into that in this video, but I do want to say that I think that influences, including Elon Musk and his constituency, and he does have a constituency. He has a board that he reports to. He has thousands of employees, and probably a lot more supporters who aren't even directly related or connected to him in a business sense. But I think that he has a tremendous amount of influence over the direction and development of modern computer technology. It seems like I don't really know. I have no evidence of this, but it would coincide with the proliferation of AI in everything. And are you seeing this explosion? It's in your chat rooms, it's in your messaging, it's in your apps. Every single app now has AI, and your devices have it, your TVs have it. And I think that it's being pushed so hard in preparation for a major turning point in marketing. I think that it's a big attempt at taking the debt down. Which, okay, it's concerning to me. Here's why. It's concerning because you can predict and measure the very likely outcome of an event by the cause of it, the motive, the spirit behind it. You can actually almost with 100% accuracy determine how something's going to go just by the reasons for it. So if the reason for pushing this AI, hear me out, if the reason is to put this in your phone and your apps and all your stuff, your refrigerator and toaster too, is so that some administrators can escape this problem that they created, that is not remotely what they're telling you it's for. First of all, that is not even close to the advertised purpose. And whether or not it's actually helpful has a lot to do with the reason they're putting it in there. It's not meant to be user friendly. It's meant to open wallets. And you've heard the expression, the best product sells itself. Well, when is that more true than with AI? It's a product that literally sells itself. It's a salesman. So, okay, I'm concerned that people are getting the wrong information. I'm not trying to ring alarm bells. I am just trying to shed light on things that people are being lied about or being lied to about, such as the reason this stuff is going around, the reason that it's being forced down your throat. What if we become dependent on something that was never even intended to work? What if none of the things you're being told about it are true? There's a lot to be said about it, and I don't want to cover all of the pros and cons of AI in this video, but at the very least, you should demand to know the real reasons why this stuff is being rammed down your throat, because it is. Have you noticed? And I think that reason, like I said, is in preparation to address a looming catastrophic economic problem that is right around the corner, and it is possibly not to help you like now or then. I I say that you deserve information. You deserve to make your own decisions. You deserve to at least be told the truth as far as what you're buying. I mean, that's fraud. If they're telling you it's one thing and you're paying for it and it's not that thing, that's technically fraud. So, whatever. Anyway, if you feel the same way or if you disagree, please reach out to whitehotrobot@gmail.com with any questions or comments. Thank you.